Hello Team Komal. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I wasn't putting up videos regularly for the past 2 weeks. It wasn't like a conscious decision to not put videos, and I just thought I'll sit down and talk to you guys what's been happening, why exactly was I gone. And I just thought you guys would be interested because a lot of people ask me on social media if I'm okay, like why am I not putting up videos, is everything fine, and all of those really cute things that I really like. I can't feel the AC. My knee and my back started hurting a lot. I think I stretched it in a wrong way once, and it just hurts sometimes, but it didn't hurt this way before ever. And my tailbone started hurting quite bad. So once I was at a colleague's house, all the stairs were marble. I slipped and I fell right on, you know how you have a stair like this, right? So I fell on this portion, like this portion of the stair, and I hit it straight on my tailbone because I fell on my ass. Within 3 to 4 days, I couldn't sit. I couldn't sit for a longer period of time. I couldn't sit even for like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I had to take an off for I think like 2 to 3 days in office when I was working. This was like 2013, and now what has happened is my butt starts to hurt, but my butt doesn't hurt, you know, the tailbones, and it hurts so much that I have to kind of like readjust myself like this every I think 10 to 15 minutes. So my right knee was hurting really bad because I was sitting all the time and I wasn't getting much exercise. Putting out 3 videos in 1 week, doing all the recording and editing myself, and then going to all these events kind of gets a little too much for your body. So for me, I think like a year was enough for my body to completely be like, there's something has to happen. I realized that I have to join a gym. I used to walk before, but obviously it wasn't helping anything. I wasn't really feeling fresh. I was still feeling pretty lazy, pretty bummed out throughout the day. I had to sit down with a dietitian and talk about my diet because I felt like whatever I was doing was just not good enough, and I had to get professional help. That's why I couldn't do videos, because I cannot sit for a longer period of time. Like at that time I couldn't sit longer and edit the videos out because my back and my leg, like my knee was just, oh my god, it hurt so much. And I thought, let's just not do it, because I don't want to like work for 2 weeks and then be injured for like half a year. So I thought I'll take some time off, research on good gyms around in my locality. So now I have a new diet. I've been asked to eat more food, and oh my god, I have to eat so much food, guys. I didn't know that eating food could be a chore up until now. I have to eat a lot of food, and I generally do not eat a lot of food, so that's a huge problem. I took the 6-month plan in my gym because I realize every single time I go to a gym and I only pay for 1 month, I always leave it in the middle because I'm like, you know, next month why pay? Like I have the time to kind of analyze and talk myself out of it. But this time I paid for 6 months, and I was like, you know what, if I pay for 6 months, I cannot analyze and talk out of more money than less money. 6 months is just like a smaller plan. I do plan to do this for like a longer period of time, hopefully. I went to the trainer and I talked to them about, you know, what my goals are, that I want more strength in my knees and obviously my back, because that's something that is very, very crucial. So I'm looking forward to having a stronger body after 6 or 7 months. I'm looking forward to having no pain at all in my knees and my tailbone, and a stronger core and a better eating pattern, because I eat less and I want to push myself to eat more, because sometimes when you don't eat a lot, your body kind of gets malnourished. Well, my body doesn't really get malnourished, but when the dietitian tells you to eat some like particular things, it's well balanced rather than just eating one thing. So second is my sister. So my sister was pregnant, and my sister had come to our house because when you're pregnant you can't really do a lot, and I have a 4-year-old niece who's very active, and she was on vacation. She's super active, and my sister was super pregnant. My sister lives pretty close to us, so she just came in. She was staying with us because you never know, she might need to go to the hospital. And then my Jijaji, he works a lot and he has to travel like 4 hours every single day, so he cannot always be available. My sister was here with us for about, I think, a month. And before that, obviously I could do videos, but after a point of time I have to go with my sister mostly to hospitals, and I have to be there because she cannot travel alone. She's in a very, very delicate condition. So that was another reason why I couldn't really do videos, because I don't know if you know, but when somebody needs help in your house, it's very difficult for you to sit down and just work when they need something for help. So I had to move around a lot, because my sister is not, she wasn't that agile at that time. And even like for a normal like pregnant lady who's like 9 months pregnant, my sister was very, very active. But even then movements become a little bit of a problem, and also I had to help my sister, and then obviously I had to go to the hospital with her, and then sometimes I had to babysit my niece. So all of this, I couldn't do videos at that time. And obviously I have to prioritize. So if there's an important meeting that I have to go to, or I have to record a video, sometimes I record a video, sometimes I go to the meeting. So that's also one thing, because I had to travel quite a bit. So yeah, so those were the things that I was a little busy with, and that's the reason why I couldn't really do a lot of videos. I know a lot of people were like, why aren't you doing videos? But that's the reason why. Sometimes you can't really help what's going to happen. And yeah, I will be trying to be more consistent in the videos, but I have to be with my sister now because she just delivered my niece, and I would be staying with my sister for a while, so the background would be different, I guess. And if not, then I guess I will be traveling back and forth from my sister's house to my own house to shoot, and then I'll go back to her house and edit and all of that. And that's about it. That's all that has happened in my life in the last 2 weeks, and that's the reason why I haven't been able to upload quite a lot of videos. But now I will try to be more consistent. Now I have to be more consistent because my sister has delivered the baby and everything, but it will be a little problematic because I would be staying with my sister and I have to travel here, shoot, or I have to take all of my equipment, go to my sister's house and shoot, which I don't think is gonna happen. Yet again, if you have any other questions, you can always ask me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Snapchat. I'm everywhere. And if you have any other further questions, you can always ask me in the comments box below, and you can just subscribe if you want to. That's it.